my friends, welcome back to Cooking with Gloria. Today, I want to share with you a very delicious pasta with ground beef, creamy and delicious, and I am sure you're going to love it. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. I want to start here preparing the water for the pasta. I added 1 tablespoon of salt. When the water is boiling, I'm going to add my pasta. And I bought this pasta in Home Goods. It looks beautiful, and remember, don't overcook your pasta. You want your pasta al dente. It's going to finish cooking when you add it into the sauce and the ground beef. But here, let me cook it. This is the part I really like to start with, preparing my amazing pasta. Once the pasta is al dente, we're going to remove. Always reserve 4 cups of that liquid. That liquid is gold. That liquid is going to thicken the sauce when you're ready to add it in the rest of the ingredients. So I'm going to put it aside and I'm going to continue with the rest of the ingredients. I have about 10 little strips of bacon. I'm going to cut in small little pieces so that they really incorporate and release all that amazing flavor into the sauce. Of course, I'm going to cut half an onion. I am using 1 pound of ground beef, extra lean, and I'm using half an onion. I'm going to dice really small and then continue with some garlic cloves. Here, I'm going to start first with the bacon. You know that the bacon takes a long time to cook. I have about 10 garlic cloves. I'm going to smash them, wake them up before I start dicing away. And now I am ready to add the ground beef. As you could see and you could tell, there's no oils on the bottom of the pan. Like I said, you want to use lean ground beef so that you really enjoying this pasta without saying it's too greasy, especially that you added the bacon. As you could tell, there's no lard on the bottom of the pan. Here I'm adding the black pepper and the salt. Remember, the salt is always to taste. I am going to cook it in medium high heat until it's nice and golden brown. Everything is going to incorporate. It doesn't matter if it sticks to the bottom of the pan. It's okay because all those drippings, they're going to release from the pan when we start adding the liquids. So it's okay if it sticks to the bottom because remember, this is a very lean recipe. So here it's golden brown. I'm going to add 2 cups of your favorite sauce, tomato sauce. I have Prego, so I'm using 2 cups of Prego sauce, and then I'm going to add the amazing water from the pasta. And I am using 3 cups of this golden liquid. Remember, this liquid is going to thicken the sauce, is going to make the sauce amazing and delicious. Once you add it, of course, all those drippings that were sticking to the bottom of the pan are going to release, and it's going to release all those amazing flavors. And here I have 1 cup of heavy cream. You only need 1 cup, no more than that. We're going to incorporate really good. Once it starts bubbling, we're going to add 1 whole cup of cheese. Look at this. Mix it very well. Incorporate everything very well. We're using Parmesan cheese. The Parmesan cheese is a little salty. That's why I always say be careful when you add your salt. It's better to add less and then gradually add more salt. But here I'm adding the Parmesan cheese. I'm going to incorporate. It's going to cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. And then I am ready to add the amazing pasta. Look at this. Making sure that all those flavors incorporate. My home smells amazing, and this pasta my family loves. So here I'm ready to add my al dente pasta. Like I told you, it's going to finish cooking in this amazing creamy sauce. Look at this. Your mouth is watering. Make this amazing pasta. You're going to love it. Very few ingredients, but the taste and the texture, just perfection made at home. If you got to this part of the video, you love this recipe, like, subscribe, and share. Remember, only with your help, Cooking with Gloria will continue growing. And I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for all your support and for leaving all those messages that I love to read. I am ready to prepare the presentation plate, so I'll see you in just a little bit. Can't wait to enjoy. My friends, I am completely done with this creamy, delicious pasta. Excuse me. Oh my God. So delicious. All the flavors, amazing. I hope, my friends, that you make it and you enjoy it with your beautiful family. If you like and love this amazing recipe, like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to push that notification bell. And if you did, leave it activated. So every time I make an amazing recipe, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Glory. Amazing and creamy pasta. See you soon. Bye-bye.